I was thinking about this as we were setting this pod up because there are so many that can be used, and you even just think about the differences between, Microsoft with Copilot, Open AI with their ChatGPT, Google with Gemini. Just those three alone, I commingle in my daily life. Now, I will say I usually gravitate more to ChatGPT, especially now as I'm starting to learn more about their operator mode. Operator is their agent mode, which just came out about a week ago.
Yeah, I'm
So
really dying to try that.
it is pretty wild, the business case and just regular use case of what this operator is going to allow you to do. I mean, just imagine this: you're in a rush, and you're saying to yourself on a personal level, I need to go get a haircut, which, as a matter of fact, I direly need to do. But I don't want to go and research. Maybe I'm looking for a new barber. I don't want to go research. I tell ChatGPT, schedule an appointment for me within a 5 mile radius, a hairdresser within a 5 mile radius of my house, that the cost is somewhere between $20 and $50, and the reviews are at least 4.5 stars. Not only will it go out and do the search, do the review, it'll come back with results, identify the best case answer for me based on the prompt that I gave it, work with that organization's agent to schedule and book the appointment. So no human interaction whatsoever. Then come back, put it on my calendar, perhaps a Google Calendar, perhaps a Microsoft Calendar. And then also on their side, they know exactly what is being booked, date, time, etc., who is coming in, and all my pertinent information from my contact form. All I did was tell it to go book me a haircut. That's
Amazing.
where we are, and that is real today. That's in Operator. Now we use Microsoft in-house, so we use Copilot, we use Teams. Copilot can now connect to OneDrive, so you can ask Copilot questions about your files in OneDrive, which is really interesting. You could say, "Hey, can you get a summary on this white paper for me, or can you give me the results of this particular document that I have, or these three documents as reference points, and provide the results." So you can do those things today with Copilot. You can use Copilot, of course, commingled with Teams to build summaries and things, as I talked about earlier. And I think that's probably some of the main areas of where people use this stuff. Uh, I do know that we have many of my team members that use it to craft email. And what I typically use for something like that is Grammarly. Grammarly was formed 15 years ago as a proofreader, and now it's got all this AI built into it to really make you be a much more effective writer, especially from a tone and language perspective, where you might write an email and say, this, I don't, does it have the right tone? Am I portraying the right thing to my customer? Throw it into Grammarly and tell it what to do, and it's going to reform and shape it so it's a much better, well-crafted set of content that you can put out there. And I find something like that. I find something like Write Sonic, which allows you to write articles, blog posts, etc., in a much better format. Uh, as a side note, Write Sonic has this really cool humanizer tool in it, where you could go into, let's say, ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT a prompt. It gives you an answer. You might say, "Hey, can you help me write an article on ABC?" And it does that. You copy and paste what's from ChatGPT into Write Sonic's humanizer, and it does exactly what you think it might do. It puts the human element spin on it, so it sounds like it's coming from human beings, not from ChatGPT.